Wanted to make a quick video about free speech. I don't think that what you can say should be restrained at all, censored at all, in any case, ever. The main reason for this is because it's not necessary. People already care very deeply about how others interpret them. So they naturally censor themselves, just as they restrain themselves with physical action, you know. We don't need laws in place to say that murder is wrong for murder to be thought of as wrong, you know. A law that is justified reflects that which is already generally agreed upon to be right or wrong, depending on the nature of the law. Good laws, right? Bad laws do not conform to what is generally agreed upon. And it's not, I'm not committing argumentum ad populum here, bandwagon fallacy, in saying what most people think should be the case in the law. I mean that over, I wouldn't say millions of years, but thousands and thousands of years of civilized society, human beings have evolved and developed a morality that is, it's cross-cultural. In fact, it's metacultural. And it's something that is very human, this pattern of behavior that we regard as acceptable. And good laws, such as, most in America, do reflect those natural patterns of behavior that have been, that have evolved and been regarded as acceptable over our civilized history. And so, speech is one of those things that if you yell fire in a crowded theater, there are going to be natural repercussions for doing that, whether it's legal or not. You might get beat the fuck up. Also, the fact that it's illegal doesn't prevent anyone from doing it, and it doesn't prevent what outcome would occur as the result of someone doing that. So it doesn't really matter what's legal and illegal at the end of the day. I think people act in a way that is naturally conducive to their well-being and to the well-being of the environment that they're situated in. So laws surrounding speech are just not necessary, Most people, most of the time, will really restrain what they say, especially when they're around people, even one other person, because people deeply care about how they're interpreted by others, so they naturally censor themselves. But for those who don't care, those are the real free thinkers and the only true revolutionaries. And perhaps most importantly, those are the ones who will speak freely, whether the law allows them to or not. And they will be ridiculed for it, for better and for worse. Anyway, that's all I have to say about free speech at this time. Have a lovely evening. Cheers.